Lipulekh Pass dispute between India and Nepal. This Lipulekh, Kalapani, Limpiyadhura, this trijunction, Nepal also claims, India also claims. Actually, there is a historic treaty which is known as Treaty of Sugauli. The Treaty of Sugauli says that the Mahakali River or Kali River is the natural boundary between India and Nepal on the western side. So, Mahakali River is flowing this way, and east of Mahakali River is Nepal, west of Mahakali River is India. So, according to this river which I have drawn, this area, Lipulekh, Kalapani, Limpiyadhura, is in India, this trijunction. On the other hand, Nepal claims that Kali River is not originating over here, it is originating over here. One stream is coming and meeting in the Kali River, like this. Hence, west of Kali River should be India, east of Kali River should be Nepal. So, this disputed area, as per the claims of Nepal, this region comes in Nepal. As per the claims of India, this region comes in India. India says that this is the flow of river. So, this is there. And Lipulekh Pass is very, very important for India, because from the Lipulekh Pass, we are constructing a road and we will be reaching China. And here is Kailash Mansarovar. Now, very recently, the Chinese foreign minister was here in India. When he was here in India, he said that India will resume trade from the Lipulekh Pass with China. India is also expected to open this pass for spiritual or pilgrimage to Kailash Mansarovar Yatra. And this opening up by India is going to be the game changer for those who want to visit Kailash Mansarovar in Tibet. Because currently they go entire way to Sikkim, from there Nathu Pass, they enter China, Tibet, and then they cross the entire Tibet north of Nepal and then they come here. It is a 1 month long journey. But once this Lipulekh Pass is opened for trade and for pilgrimage, the journey will reduce. So, on 20th August 2025, India rejected Nepal's objections to resumption of border trade between India and China through the Lipulekh Pass. Why Nepal objected? Because Nepal considers Lipulekh Pass to be its territory, located in Uttarakhand. Nepal had raised formal objections after China's Foreign Minister Wang visited India on 19th of August 2025. Last week we covered this. And during which both countries announced reopening of key Himalayan trade routes, Lipulekh Pass in Uttarakhand. Already trade was happening through this pass earlier. It was stopped, and now a road is being constructed which will make the trade more seamless. Shipki Pass, Himachal Pradesh, it is in, and Nathu, Sikkim. So from these three key passes, trade with China will resume. India stated that Nepal's territorial claims are not supported by historical facts or evidence. Nepal has a problem with this, and that is why Nepal objected. Nepal reaffirmed its position, citing official map enshrined in the Constitution of Nepal, and that official map which is enshrined in the Constitution of Nepal contains this area. Some features of this particular pass. Geographical location, Kumaon region of Uttarakhand, it is located near the India-Nepal-China trijunction. Altitude approximately 5334 meters or 17,500 feet above sea level. Connectivity, it connects Uttarakhand with Tibet Autonomous Region. District located in Pithoragarh district, Uttarakhand. Strategic use, important trade route and access point for Kailash Mansarovar Yatra pilgrimage. Historical trade use, trade through this pass began in 1954, formally reopened in 1992 as India's first trade post with China. India-China trade through Himalayan passes, Lipulekh Pass, Uttarakhand, Year opened for trade was 1992. First border trade post with China. Religious and strategic significance it is having. But it was closed due to multiple reasons, like road was not present properly and all. Now we have built a road, almost completed it. Now we are expected to resume it. Shipki Pass, Himachal Pradesh, 1994, it was opened for trade. It connects Kinnaur district with Tibet. Trade in wool, salt happens. Nathu Pass, Sikkim, 2006, it was opened for trade. High volume trade links Gangtong to Lhasa. Geopolitical significance of Lipulekh Pass. A trijunction point it is, close to where India, Nepal and China meet. So that is why trijunction. I have shown it to you on the map. Strategic height provides surveillance advantage and access to higher Himalayas. That is why India needs it. Pilgrimage route, part of Kailash Mansarovar Yatra, attracting religious pilgrimage from India. Border infrastructure, presence of military roads, border outposts and ongoing infrastructure development by India. This is happening. India's official position. Trade history, India-China border trade through Lipulekh has been ongoing since 1954. Recent disruptions were due to COVID-19 and other developments not related to territorial disputes. The road was not there properly, COVID-19, the trade was disrupted. Territorial claims of Nepal over Lipulekh, Limpiyadhura and Kalapani is not based on historical facts or legal treaties. This is what we say. According to the legal treaty, this trijunction belongs to India. That is Treaty of Sugauli, which I have been mentioning. India rejects unilateral and artificial expansion of territorial claims of Nepal over this. Diplomatic stance, India remains open to constructive dialogue with Nepal on agreed outstanding boundary issues through bilateral mechanisms. So again, I will show it to you on the map. Nepal claims that the Kali River's origin point is over here and hence this entire region belongs to Nepal because east of Kali River is Nepal, west of Kali River is India. India claims that the Kali River is passing this way, and hence this region belongs to India because west of Kali River is India, east of Kali River is Nepal, and this is causing a lot of problems. Nepal's objections and claims. Nepal's Ministry of Foreign Affairs objected to the resumption of trade through Lipulekh because they feel that Lipulekh is their part. They feel it up to that extent that in their constitution, the map of Nepal entails this particular region as their territory. This map of Nepal is also there on a 100-rupee note adopted by the Nepal's parliament last year. So these things are making, claims of Nepal stronger or in their view, but India is rejecting these claims. India's army and all is stationed over there. Cited the official map of Nepal adopted in 2020, which shows Limpiyadhura, Kalapani, Lipulekh as lying east of Mahakali River, thereby claimed as part of Nepali territory. Nepal's constitution has been amended to include this revised map of Nepal also. Historical background, Treaty of Sugauli signed in 1815-1816, British India and the Kingdom of Nepal. Mahakali River, called as Kali River, was designated as the western boundary of Nepal. So, Treaty of Sugauli, this is Nepal. So, this river, Kali or Mahakali, is the western boundary. And on the eastern side, there is another river called as Mechi River that was decided as the natural boundary between India and Nepal. International dispute, India claims that the origin of Mahakali River lies east of Kalapani. That is why this. And Nepal claims that origin of Kalapani, Mahakali lies, on the eastern side, and hence this portion is in Nepal. Okay. Nepal claims that the river originates near Limpiyadhura, placing Kalapani, Lipulekh and Limpiyadhura within Nepal. Status of dispute, boundary disputes have remained unresolved but were previously handled through bilateral dialogue. Religious and cultural importance of this particular pass. Lipulekh is part of the route for Kailash Mansarovar Yatra. Although it has not started from there, it is about to start once it gets completed. Undertaken by Hindu pilgrims to Mount Kailash and Lake Mansarovar in Tibet. The Vyas Valley, where pass is located, is associated with ancient Indian texts and mythology. Way forward. Bilateral dialogue, revive India-Nepal boundary working group to resolve issues through, facts and evidence. This is what can be done. Cartographic restraint, avoid unilateral actions such as map revisions without mutual agreement. Public diplomacy, educate citizens in both countries about historical treaties and maps to avoid misinformation. Strategic clarity, maintain open channels with both Nepal and China, balancing sovereignty and diplomacy. Infrastructure development, continue border infrastructure upgrades to improve logistics and monitoring without escalating tensions. So, all this can be done with respect to Nepal, and this is definitely going to, be a problem between India and Nepal, but that problem has to be resolved diplomatically, bilaterally. It is a trijunction. It is very crucial for us, not only with respect to China, but also with respect to upholding our spiritual well-being, facilitating the spiritual journeys of the Indians to Kailash Mansarovar. So, this is what importance this particular pass holds for India.